Hey, Britt. My chick bad looking like a bag of money.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Morning Wake Up, Mr. Wire. DJ Flagger, intern Mike and Bitter. What's up, y'all? My chick bad looking like a bag of money.
Is she really?
You know she want it. Yeah. So anyway, man,
It can't really be attractive to have your girl literally looking like a bag of money.
but she looks so good.
She looks lumpy.
It's a metaphor, dog.
Is it coins of money or is it like bands?
It's like bands, but it's a metaphor. Like she looking like $1 million. She looking so good. She look like a bag of money.
Because a bag of money looks good.
Look rich.
It's money.
It's riches.
She looks like Brit.
I'm about to say. Then
She
it
look
looks
like Brit.
Then it looks.
No, he was she
Not
look like
literally
a
a
Coke
bag of money.
Yeah.
You knew that, Mike.
Of course he did. He was talking that though. I trying to be funny.
He knew that.
Stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trying to be stupid.
You just lowered my self-esteem. I'm gonna report you to the Bullying Foundation of America.
Man, people get reported for bullying for just stupid as that. They looked at me sideways. They bullying me.
Did you have one in elementary school?
Hell no.
It's the
Got
first
my
day of
face.
school. We ain't talking about bullying. All right.
Nah, I had a bully.
We should do that tomorrow.
I think I had a bully, but I was so
Let's do
big.
that on
it was
Relationship
like,
Wednesday.
I was
I can see you being a bully.
I know, right?
Let's do that on Relationship Wednesdays. Bullying. How to
Nah,
do,
I
like,
wasn't a
let's do it. Let's do that for real. Let's talk about bullying. That's a good point. Back to school, kids going back to school. We talk about some bullying. Yeah, I like that. So anyway, but today is back to work Mondays,
Topics from intern.
and we talk. Mike.
There we go.
So we back to work Mondays in the building.
Shut you down, right?
Shut you down, Mike.
Shut you down, right?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to shut down. All right, but for real, we talking about the telltale signs that you would be fired. For real. So, just to recap some of the ones we talked about, if you're the one left outside looking in, nobody, is giving you any information, you're outside the loop. The company's doing what? Nobody told me. Yeah, that's because you about to get fired. Nobody asked you to go to lunch anymore. Or smoke breaks or little breaks, you know what I'm saying? The company's being downsized and you don't have no responsibilities, no work, and you just looking around, surfing the internet. You do something big, you mess up big time at work, like have sex in the building and they catch you. Yeah, you're going down.
Or you eat the last donut before your boss can get to it.
That's not a big deal.
It's not?
If he's a fatty, it is.
If you see your boss going for the last donut and you swoop it from underneath his hand, that's not a big deal?
Not to get fired. Unless there's a pattern of behavior of you being inappropriate. Mike.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Keep that in
Just
mind.
keep it in mind, dog. Let me see what else is up in the building.
If you
here's
but your
one.
wife, you don't get fired.
Yeah, hey, for real. This is good. Have you seen a job posting on the employment boards, on the job boards
It's your job.
that looks just like your job?
That's so disrespectful.
Human resources can be crafty. They don't want to fire you yet without having someone to replace you. That's why it's not uncommon to see your own job out on the internet months before you eventually can. Worse still, and this even happens to someone today, they hire your replacement before you even fired and get you to teach them and train them on the job. Then they fire you.
That's just wrong.
That's ratchet. But that's big business.
That's cold.
For real, that's big world business. I'm just telling you. This real talk. If y'all got something to say, call that call before 770-257-9728. If you got a telltale sign, let us know. All right, here's another one. Have you been recently asked to take some time off? Or have they cut your hours? Let's face it, companies in America, are not prone to encouraging vacation time. As we know, people in Europe, man, they'll take your holiday 6 weeks. Everybody gets 6 weeks off.
Dang.
Oh yeah, in Europe, 6 weeks. Over here, you get looked at sideways when you go to your boss like, I want to take a week vacation. You know, it's really tough right now. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, everybody ain't taking vacation right now. You know, they always don't want you to take your vacation. If they're encouraging you to take some time off, yeah, that might be them getting ready when you come back from vacation to have your cube packed up for real. Just saying.
Crazy.
Here's one. Here's a good one.
Why did I ever turn 18?
I don't know. Go back. Go back in the time machine and go back. I promise you. Or just freeze yourself right now. Boom. 18. Stay boom. Freshman in college. Stay. Boop. It's the greatest time of your life. I promise you. Or one of the greatest. Are you noticing paper trails between yourself and your superiors? A quick word in your ear used to be just fine. Hey, Britt, you mind just, you know, giving me that report next week? That's cool. You don't have to give it to me today. Just next week is cool. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, here comes the email. Dear Brittany, comma, please have that report to me on Monday, August 20th by 5 p.m. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, they're starting a paper trail. It's called a paper trail to document when you are missing deadlines and stuff like that versus verbal. Verbal you can't prove. Paper you can see. And then all of a sudden they get that fold and they whip it out. On August 20th when I asked you for the report, you didn't turn it in. On August 22nd when I asked you to do such so, you didn't do it. They started doing that stuff. Be careful of the paper trail. Conversely, CYA, cover your ass. Paper trails, some stuff. If you think somebody's about to come for you, then you can whip out your paperwork and be like, okay, let me tell you something. Just saying.
I'm saying though, like stuff like that, you deserve to get fired over. Like you need to be able to do stuff
I'm just saying. People out there, they know what I'm talking about. They nodding their head like, yeah, Shaw trying to try me on my job. I don't have that. I ain't got that problem. Let me tell you something. Paper trails, they start documenting your. Okay. Have you been recently asked to work on a special, air quote, special project? This could have many other names. A new company initiative, a confidential research assignment are all known terms for this, but it basically comes down to one role. The project takes you away from the real work of the day, and then once that project is over, guess what? You fired. You ain't got no job. So what you want to do is have your regular work, and they say, hey, because we value you, we want to put you on a special task force. You're still responsible for your other stuff, but we want you to put you on a special task force. But if you got somebody saying, oh, don't worry about this, we're going to get John to do all this, your regular stuff, we want you to be focused solely on this. It's a problem.
Yeah, buddy.
You John coming to my territory.
No, your boss putting you in the territory.
I don't have that.
What you going to do? What you going to do, Mike? Somebody say, hey, Mike, how are you, Mike?
Good.
Great. I have this really great opportunity, and you just came to mind, and we want you to go and work on this special research project. It's vital to the company.
Okay. What about my other project?
Oh, we don't. This is so important. We're gonna get somebody else to handle those things.
I can do both.
You can transition those to John.
I think I want to partner with John and do the project.
But that's not what we want you to do.
I just have to do what you want to do then.
Okay, thank you. Now what do? Go get your resume, John. Now I know a few of the jobs out there. I'm about to get fired. No, for real. You about to get fired for real.
It's not good.
Beware. You got one, Britt?
The only ones I had is the ones I said because I really can't relate to being fired because I've never really been fired, you know?
Why you gotta talk like that?
Because I'm chewing my gum, and when I chew my gum,
they're so ghetto. I mean, this ghetto all level.
Oh, really?
So how professional is that? I mean, you chewing gum on the radio.
I say no.
I'm just saying I'm just saying
Is that a sign, Winston?
Nope.
Oh.
But you keep the pattern up, dude.
Yeah, paper trailing you.
Paper trailing. Chris.
Fly Girl Britt was
chewing gum earlier on the show, and it was not a good look, and she admitted it on the air. Sin.
Check the
Sin.
Ustream.
Oh, I thought you meant S-I-N sin. You meant S-E-N-D. I was like, that's not
the
in the
blonde.
Bible.
See, that's the blonde that comes out every now and then. Just FYI, listeners, every now and then, my co-host has this blonde that shows up in her hair,
This is true.
and she say some stuff, and you look at her like, "What is you talking about?" That was it.
You said
sin, S-I-N. I thought you thought about sin, S-I-N. Oh, yeah. Ridiculous.
hush.
You hush.
You hush.
Put some more of that good lipstick on.
I
your
know
lip.
it's gone, huh?
That's still there. I need some more.
No,
though.
it's not really there.
I need to see it.
That's what happens after 2 hours of
I need
Mac.
to see it.
I gotta re-up. I need a refill.
Not like
Hey,
El Bono.
no, listen. Somebody, mama was listening to that song. And she was like, "Well, god damn, how many refills does the lady want? How many drinks she want?" And the boy was like, "Mama, she ain't talking about refills of drinks." She said, "That's a thirsty woman. All these refills." I
Wow.
was like, "Ma'am."
When do you turn
That's
into
not what
like?
you talking
Okay,
about,
I'm gonna do a
ma'am.
big tangent. I'm doing a big tangent. When do you turn into that old person that don't know what's really going on for real? Like when do you turn
What
into
point
that?
in your life do you realize?
For real, like I'm like old and
It's
don't know what the
so
hell going
funny,
on.
dude.
I don't understand
You
that.
have to
Really
recognize in yourself that you no longer know what's going
This
on.
is my point. When does that happen?
It doesn't happen for some people.
I mean, but when do you? Because back in the day when she was listening to the Shirelles or whatever, I'm sure she knew what was going on, what was popping, and she really thought she was talking about a drink, like an alcoholic drink.
I didn't even listen to the song. I really don't care.
But guess what? My thing is, it's called the chorus, so of course it repeats itself. It doesn't mean that she repeating. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even if she was talking about an alcoholic drink.
But she did say, "Can I get a refill?" like 10 times. Can I get a refill? 1. Can I get a refill?
But it's the
2?
Chorus.
Can
But
I
it's-
get a refill?
but she's just
refill. It's like 6
But
refills.
what's so funny is she sound like that.
You didn't like all her words?
No,
Now like that song.
horrible. She's horrible.
Man.
She's off key the whole time.
Man.
Shout out to Elvana, man. You got major money behind you, cause like talent wise, yo, whatever.
You
I
ain't
can
cutting it,
listen
Humbo.
to it.
It just it feels like a chalkboard to me. Like
Oh, man. It just hurts your ears, huh?
yeah, like that. Elvana, shout out to you, man. You got money behind you. When you got money behind you, it makes the whole club sing your song, cause everybody keeps playing it.
I don't know. I never did like it.
A lot of people like it though. It reached like I think number 5 on Billboard.
Yeah, a lot of people do like it. You know, but me, I don't like a
I
lot
can
of
listen
songs
to
a
it.
lot of people like.
You can. Why do you like it?
It's not horrible to me
Why do you like it though?
because it's not horrible.
I know, but why do you like it?
So it's not good, but it's not horrible.
So you don't like it?
And I do like it.
Okay, well, why do you like it?
No, pause. It's not like I'm gonna go put it on my iPhone or something.
Well, that's because you
But-
do, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's
But I
not
mean, what
like,
is it that you like about it? I mean,
I,
real
I really
talk.
don't know. I mean, it's like I listen to it and
Is it the beat?
probably.
Yeah.
Really?
See, Britt says she's listened to the track first before she listens to the vocals. So you don't like the track?
Nah, I guess it really depends on the song.
You know, it's catchy.
I don't like the
It's
words.
That's what it
catchy.
is. It's catchy.
It's catchy. It's
You know,
catchy.
I don't like how it sounds either. I don't like the track. I don't like the words. I don't like
You
anything
still like her?
about it. Well, I
like
don't really
her?
know her personally. I mean,
I know
it's
you
the
don't
only-
You just a hater.
that's the
You
only
gave me a
song.
hero song.
That's the only song I heard by her. But no, I did not like it.
Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Re hee 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 hee.
Oh, speaking of
Hee hee
haters,
hee hee.
Winston.
Yo,
were you on Twitter last night?
yeah.
Did you see when Chief Keef dissed Kanye on Twitter last
No,
night?
I'll be doing all this stuff,
It
man.
was ridiculous.
Really? What do you say?
You know how Kanye redid the I Don't Like remix and it got big and now Chief and people know who Chief Keef is
Right,
now?
we talked about that
Yeah,
earlier.
we talked about that
Yeah.
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Chief Keef got on Twitter last night and was like, Kanye is not the reason for my success. I blew up my own. I don't need Kanye.
Man, sit down.
And then he tagged Kanye in it and was like, I never needed Kanye.
You know what that's about?
All these
I made that
Twitter
song hot myself.
Guess what that's about?
He probably got an album coming out.
No,
or
guess
something.
exactly. And he wants people to talk about it. That's why you
Three
tagged him.
hundred.
That's why you tagged him. Why are you gonna tag him?
300.
Yeah, he probably needs that.
He needs the followers who following Kanye to see it. I mean, it's so
I've
it's so
never even
blatant.
heard a song from Chief Keef besides that I don't like?
If he didn't do that, if Kanye didn't do that, you would not know who.
I wouldn't
Chief
even
Keef
know
is.
I don't like.
You wouldn't know who Chief Keef is. Hell, I just barely knew who he was.
I only know I don't like.
What happened to that white boy that was on?
MGK?
No. What the white boy that was on Puffy's thing?
The white boy that was on Puffy's thing.
Yeah, that was on Puffy's label. The white boy.
What white boy?
He was a white boy from Cleveland, I think.
French Montana?
No.
French Montana white?
He black. He just light skinned, my
I'm
bad.
about to say, hold up.
There was a white boy. He was like, I'm rowdy something. He was on 106. Anyway, whenever you have musical dealings with Diddy, then you're just gonna be.
I'm a Ciroc boy.
Yeah.
He's the only one that continues to be successful.
Who, Diddy? Exactly. Recognize
Will
that.
not be better than me.
No, Diddy will be the spotlight of everything. If he could have figured out a way to be in Dandy Kane, he would have been in Dandy Kane.
He was on all the
He was on all the tracks. I'm saying if he could have figured out a way to be in the group, he would have been in the group.
He's like Birdman. If you're a YMCMB artist, he has to be in the video.
But he's not on the track though.
Yeah, nah, he didn't
He's not on
nail
the
that.
track.
He ain't on the track.
He's in every video though.
I would be in the video, but Diddy will be like
Diddy
on
will
the
be
track.
jazz.
He's gonna
Yeah.
get credit. He's gonna get a credit on the writing. Something. He's gonna
Then he
be.
say his little lines like he rapping.
And that means he
You know, I
shares.
really love you, girl.
He shares. He
You know
shares
you
in the
really
profit.
are my world.
I
That's all
promise
he
you.
be saying, stuff like that.
I promise
you know
you.
you really make
Every
me
time
smile.
if your voice is on there, you're part of the. I mean, that's his. I'm
He on
telling you, he's on
everything.
everything.
That's so selfish.
How do you? Okay, so think about our topic, back to work Monday, and telltale signs you're gonna be fired. How do those people who are signed on Bad Boy know they were about to be fired? Like, how do they know?
When they start making Diddy money.
You know, no, they always were making him money.
Oh dang.
Danny King was like platinum when he broke them up. But how do you know? I mean, how do they know? I mean, you on top of the world, you on MTV, you on like boom, you know, you doing your thing,
I don't know.
making the band,
Industry
and
is
then all of a
like
sudden,
so
suddenly you be like,
Diddy tweets it.
and he come, you come to the fifth floor, wherever he is in the reality show, he's looking at y'all like,
You cut, son.
you cut, son.
All y'all.
I don't like all y'all. You know, matter of fact, all y'all cut. And you're like, what? Yeah, what? For real? How do you know?
You can't really.
You can't really tell with Diddy.
Music industry in itself is
It's
just.
horrible, dude.
They just. It's grimy.
It's grimy. You gotta be an independent. Shout out to independent artists listening to us, getting their independent grind in. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way to go. And then you get a major if you want to, but don't start off major.
Kendrick.
Cause let me tell you something.
You will sell your soul.
They will use you for one single, and after that, they give you the pink slip. A record deal is like a employment contract, straight up. If you're not selling records and they losing money, they just don't re-up.
I mean, that does seem like about right though.
They just don't re-up.
College scholarship.
Can't
That's
profit,
it.
you got to bounce.
You bounce. Unlike before, they believe in your talent. They had an A&R department, you know, artist and repertoire, artist development, and they develop you into like, you know, build your fan base, boom, boom, boom. So you may put out a dud, they still good with you. They're gonna ride to the next label, the next album. Nowadays, that first single comes out, bam, okay, cool. Second single comes out, it don't do nothing.
Like Roscoe Dash. What happened to him?
Who did?
Oh, he gonna come back with something.
Travis Porter doing it on their own. Travis Porter
They
getting
like
it
the
in.
same person.
I know it's two people, right?
No, it's 3 people.
It's
It's
like
three
three
people.
people in
Yeah.
each, but it's like that they do like the same music.
I'm just
It's like
saying.
the same thing.
They got their heavy grind in. You know what I
They
mean?
was straight before Future came. Once Future
Future,
came,
wow.
he just took everybody.
Okay, let me tell you
Hey, so
something.
y'all, Future-
Okay, let me ask y'all something. Okay, so just as hot as 2 Chainz was, right? Then Future comes out right after him. I promise you, I hear stuff about 2 Chainz still, but it seems like Future got more heat now. So all of a sudden, the 2 Chainz starting to fade in the way I see it.
You know, 2 Chainz been out for a minute.
He was Titty Boy. But my point, listen, what I'm saying. Are we gonna be talking about 2 Chainz and Future 2 years from now, or Cash Out 2 years from now?
We're not talking about
Definitely not
Cash
Cash
Out
Out.
from 2 years from now.
We Cash Out
will-
done.
We'll
for
be
now.
talking about 2 Chainz 2 years from now because he's with Kanye.
What about Future?
Future will be fine.
I don't know. What
He
happened to
keep
T-Pain?
putting out
True.
what he keep putting out.
I don't know if Future will be relevant 2 years from now.
I'm just
but
saying T-Pain. I mean T-Pain.
Look at you.
T-Pain.
2 Chainz will be relevant just because he's with Kanye.
I'm just saying. Like,
I think Future
Pink Slips.
2 years.
2 years, Future, and then he's done. He's a rap.
He gotta get signed with somebody else. He gotta do something. He gotta be on a major label.
Like Rick Rose.
He gotta do something.
Rick is in it to win it. He's in this
Meek
thing.
Mill straight.
I mean, what about Wale?
Wale.
He's straight. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, you go. What happened to these
Wale
people?
has a good following. I think he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
He has a good following.
Give me one that's on the bubble.
Styling.
Who?
Styling.
Okay, that's
Exactly.
exactly.
I don't even know who that
Yeah.
is.
He's on MMG.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what about the ones that's on YMCB?
Oh, all of them on the bubble.
All of them on the bubble, except
it's
Nicki
like, you
and
know,
Drake.
Busta
And
Rhymes on
what's
MMG.
Tiger? He's alright. I'm just saying in
I've
terms
never
of
heard of
record
his,
sales.
like, the only woman artist I heard from YMCA.
Oh, that other
was
chick.
Nicki.
Yeah, that other chick.
Chantel or
She
something
gone.
like
She gonna be
that.
gone.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't hear nothing about
I don't
her.
hear nothing about her. She be
SNL.
on. She be on Greg Street.
And then what's the chick from Love and Hip Hop that's with signed the Cash Money? That's
There is
just
somebody.
horrible.
Who?
Everybody signed the
think of
Cash
her
Money,
name.
man.
Yeah, I don't think
K.
they're
Michelle?
doing nothing. No, it's somebody else.
Khaled
the one that got
signed,
into it with K.
YMCA.
Michelle with the messed up teeth.
Oh, she's with Cash Money.
She's horrible.
Wow.
She not gonna get
There's a
nothing.
lot of them on there. Like
Ace Hood signed the YMCMB through DJ Khaled, because DJ Khaled signed
Cali
the
has his own thing.
YMCMB.
They should be alright.
Who?
Ace
The Best
Hood.
Family.
Yeah, he
But what about what's the name, dude? Father is Pete. They were fighting over him. Nick Cannon and Young Money Cash Money were going back and forth trying to get him, and he went with Young Money Cash Money.
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
you talking.
There you do. He did the guest spot on Weezy's the single he came out with last year when he came back from jail.
Which one?
The first one,
I don't know.
Corey Guns.
Oh,
I don't even know what
happened to him?
him.
That's my point. Peter Guns is his dad. That's what I'm saying. Corey Guns. What happened to Corey Guns?
he made 6 for 7 foot and he fell off.
That's. I'm just
It's
saying.
just, it's too many people.
People who signed the Rock Nation low key fall off
Oh,
too.
the Rock Nation is a abyss. Don't you
How y'all
just
think
jump.
J. Cole's gonna be in the next 2 years?
J.
Fall
Cole.
off.
I don't think J. Cole's gonna fall off.
He not even with them anymore.
He is. He's
I
still
thought
with
Jay Z dropped him.
Rock. Nah, he's still
He
with.
did like a while ago.
Nah, that's what they thought. They thought it was a rumor he's gonna get dropped.
Can you Google it on your smartphone? Ask Siri.
Was Jay Z dropped from Rock Nation?
Did Jake? What label was J Cole
No, it
on?
was J. Cole. I'm sorry, not Jay Z.
Blonde Mama.
Hush. They both start with
Because
J.
if you look at people not named J. Cole who signed the Rock Nation, who do you know?
Nobody.
What happened to the guy
chick?
who made it? Willow Smith, wasn't she signed the
No,
Rock Nation?
I don't think she was. She gonna be alright. Her daddy Will and Jada. I mean, she gonna be alright.
You know, weird self.
They gonna be alright. I'm just saying. For those of you people out
Jay
there
Electronica, what happened to him?
who knows? He is getting the garbage in New York. So those of you who are aspiring artists for real, and we're
Don't
talking
go
about
to
Back
Jay,
to Work
don't go to
Mondays,
Diddy.
don't go to Jay, don't go to Diddy. Really build your fan base, your own fan base, your own following, and then rock it from there. Because these labels nowadays, man, they are out for themselves. They only want their own money. So we're gonna take a break, y'all. It's the low key. 2 Chainz to the boy. It's the morning wake up with Winston Warrior, DJ Fly Girl Brett. Intern Mike's in the building from Clemson. What's up, man? We're proud of you, bro. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Don't violate any of the NCAA rules for real, because I don't need you coming back to me on the show, getting on my nerve. So anyway, it's the morning wake up best. Real talk. We're proud of Intern Mike for real. Y'all keep it locked. More music's on the way, Rock. All right, y'all keep it locked. Stay up and don't get fired. Stream us from your computer, from your smartphone,
I'm in trouble doing it though.
right from the website www.wsctradio.com. We'll talk to you in a minute. All right, y'all keep it locked.